Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 9th episode of the 3rd season of Mairimashita Iruma kun. Last episode we definitely had a bit of focus on like the friendship, backstory sort of childhood friend vibe that Piketo and Goemon had going on. That was quite something. So let's jump into this episode and see what we get. So 3, 2, 1, play. That is what we're currently at. Yeah. My cat currently, hello. Hello. Currently on my lap. They must. Okay, okay, lay down. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just seeing Clara has a way of just cheering me up a bit. Seeing Iruma in that shot does something similar, though. The Dorodoro Brothers provocation. Okay, so we're finally going to get back to that. Because I think that was like a thing early on in this arc. When the Dorodoro Brothers showed up. I feel like it hasn't had much focus since then. It's an ugly chicken. Nah. Yeah, nothing new for us. We're not some kind of filthy casual. Yeah, this is where it started. You believe? Can I get a third party to verify that? Right. I think I kind of remember this now. There was somebody that they were focused on. Yeah, Ichiro and Nero. Not the most creative names ever. That's a little bit unexpected. I mean, yeah, that's a reasonable thing to do. So, I mean, nothing wrong with what he's saying, I just didn't expect it. There's a provocation that was in the title. That's all it takes. They're basically just doing the, chicken, buck, 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 chicken, thing. Elite cowards. Looks like he's wearing down on them. If Iruma was here, he would tell you not to fall for this. There it is. There it is. And that brings us to now. It does look pretty good. Pretty fancy. Okay, that's... I was wondering what the name was about. Thank you for clarifying. As you said earlier. And yeah, the counting also makes sense now. Not a flappy kick. You don't touch the fruit. That does sometimes happen in combat, you know. It's nothing to laugh at. You suck. Somebody's using my hand as a pillow. Oh, just right through the claws. That was kind of cool. I mean, yeah, a spear will do that. He's also got one hell of a fang. They got nothing on the Tagoro brothers, though, from a different show. Meanwhile, yeah, our team. A little bit less smooth teamwork. Can we smack them? You need to stop letting yourself be provoked like that. You're both glass houses. We're not. This isn't looking good for us. I'll give you that. But oh, that's a beautiful tail. Peacock of provocation. Okay. Peacock. I'm gonna remember that one. At least that explains a bit. That is true. But I'm sure we'll be able to overcome this. I have faith in him. It just looks so evil. All for this stupid competition. I'll show you what my right hand can do. Or rather, I'll show your face. So that's the overall plan. Gotcha. Still roundabout. It's saving you from being disqualified. Yes, to an extent. You had no effect on me. Twice, damn. Yeah, do you have a plan B? Are you seething right now? Are you a one-trick pony? Now your trick's been found out, what do you do? Yeah, who's triggered now? Can your Switch play games on the go? He gave us head pats, and now he's abandoned us. It seems like it should be illegal. Yeah, no peacocks at the table, please. Legends of the Underworld. Okay. Of course. You know other things too. Why do you wear the mask? I don't want you to see my smile. It's too embarrassing. It's pissing people off. These two belong on the internet. It definitely is useful in fighting. There's a headband. The Dodo brothers were born. Well, thank you for your life story, I guess. Can we get back to the competition now? No. By attacking his new pupils. How dare you? Don't you know that we're the ones that really matter? All wrapped up. They probably had to, yeah. It's definitely hard to get away from these two. The day the master abandoned us, we cried ourselves to sleep that night. Well, at least they did the work. So, okay. They just assumed that it was them on basically no basis. I was a little bit confused, but now it makes sense. Yes. Because he was like Reed and Schneider, or not Reed, Schneider's group. But yes, I definitely made a mistake. Because we're not talking about Balam. So, not on the same page at all. Hard to imagine, huh? Because it's not true. Is he? Is he? Try not to sneeze. Sorry. Sorry, kitty cat. Full volume. Oh no. I think we upset the chicken. We've kind of just been ignoring for a while now. By yelling really loudly. Yeah, I don't think you like that one bit. I knew that's how he took it too. Well, sure, yeah, we fight. Time for some fried chicken. Oh. You can just do that on a whim? Literally consumed by darkness. That voice, though. Enemas was definitely a fun time. Oh. Oh. Your feathers can't do anything to me. Yeah, it's really. I love his attack. Yeah, just like dark red flame kind of look to it. I guess we could just do that too. I thought the thing was too heavy for that, but apparently not. This is definitely very weird. Definitely seems like a last resort sort of trump card thing. I promise I'm not poisoning you. Pretty hardcore training. Right. Yeah, very much a berserker mode in every sense. It's my apple now. Oh, what a thing to just come at you. Yeah, is it worth getting disqualified if you die? I feel like it's not. Who's there? I said, who's there? A safe. That's basically a safe word. Okay. I guess that's what Sablo's about to say. Right. Really built some teamwork. He's just gonna say Iruma. I don't know what else it would be. You guessed it. Nothing else is gonna trigger such a strong response from him. Clear the fog. That beautiful boy. Now I want to know what Sablo's safe word is. Probably, Demon King or whatever. Can we grab the apple now? Before someone else does? Annoyance fee. You knock jerk. They get along so well. Yeah, roll credits. I was getting into it too. This show really does deserve to be at least as popular as My Hero Academia. It's a shame that it's not. Amity, are you sure you don't want to share that pizza with me? I would really love some. Like, especially like a half-eaten slice. I would love that indirect kiss if you don't mind. Tsukima? Oh, he's doing it. Okay. We're gonna get more knock-knock jokes without the joke. It's like a game. That was very important when we just got there. But, okay. Okay. That button. Okay, so that was the 9th episode of the 3rd season of Mairimashita Iruma kun. Iruma, who was not on the episode, but was still relevant in a sense. So, yeah, what do we say about this episode? Basically, continuing the Dorodoro Brothers propagation challenge sort of thing. Because, yeah, we got that established quite a while ago. Like, before a lot of the other stuff that we got in this arc was pretty early on. But, yeah, we finally got that really continued here. And apparently there was a big misunderstanding. They were looking for the master, who they just assumed was the master of these two because these two are awesome and their master is awesome. I mean, the logic was something to that effect, right? not really too thought out. But we got the full backstory on them. Nothing too exciting or surprising there, really. Just, I mean, the biggest surprise was just finding out their bloodline superpower, right? The whole switch thing, the peacock thing, right? Yeah, basically be able to piss people off with your voice. So, yeah, very useful ability, but also makes it a bit hard to make friends, I would imagine, which is probably why they're so close to each other. Because, yeah, I assume their bloodline ability doesn't work with people of the same bloodline. I pretty much have to assume that, right? So, if that was the case, yeah, you basically your brother would be your best friend, pretty much, if you were kind of in that situation. But, and nothing really too much to say about their backstory, really. Just the biggest surprise of it was just that they got the wrong person, right? They just assumed, and they assumed wrong. So, and we have not yet actually cleared up that misunderstanding yet. So, I wonder if we will, and how stupid they're gonna feel when we do. But, yeah, very interesting training that they got to be able to unleash their evil cycle thingy. Because, yeah, we got to see Iruma do that a while ago, which was a lot of fun. So, we got to see what Asmodeus' evil cycle is like. Pretty scary stuff, but also elegant in a way. We got to see him, like, spinning around and stuff, and also spinning the chicken around, using his, like, pink, dark, red, fiery magic stuff. So, I enjoy getting to see him be all evil. I don't know how to describe that, really. It almost looked like a drunken fist jutsu kind of thing at certain points, but yeah, it's essentially a berserker mode, so not very focused or concentrated, but very powerful and dangerous. So it was funny that they talked about before, because they were trying to piss them off to the point where they would attack them, and they'd be like, hey, you attacked us, you're disqualified, right? That was their plan. But, you know, now they got Asmodeus attacking them with, like, full power enough to kill them, so they can't just take the blow and get them disqualified, because then they would die, and that would be not great. So it is kind of funny that they got put in that position. Very kind of ironic, right? So that was interesting. But got a lot of fighting between those two, even near the end there. But yeah, can you imagine Sablo's evil cycle? Because he got the same training, presumably. So yeah, I hope we get to see that at some point. I hope we see Clara's evil cycle. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a Clara evil cycle? I don't think the world is ready for that. Imagine if she did a song and dance number while she was in her evil cycle. Oh God, I want it so much. But yeah, the misunderstanding was quite funny. Anyway, that's all I really got to say. So, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.